This is an exotic engram that I am going to focus into I don't even know what. If you are someone who needs exotics, you can get them from multiple sources, and if you want to get them voluntarily and also be robbed at the same time and get an otherwise awfully stat-rolled piece of armor of your choosing, you've come to the right place because, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and today I want to talk to you guys about how exotic engrams are useless and have been for such a long time, to the point where most people delete them without even opening them. Raid exotics don't count since most of these weapons you actually have to try to get and put in effort, but sources like Lost Sectors and Vex Strike Forces give these away like they're nothing. Some cases like the Ritual playlist also count towards this issue, with the only exception being Grandmasters because, well, it's a GM, of course you have to try, and of course it's going to drop exotics. Now, the reason I say that this is a problem is because the lack of exclusivity. You see, back in D1 and early D2, when you got an exotic drop, you actually got excited because it actually felt special. If something is given to you so easily, it will lose its value and its importance, and for the players who have damn near everything in the game, y'all know these engrams get dismantled immediately. But for the new players or intermediates, this is perfect, as you can definitely complete so many builds, so more power to you, but to what avail? Crucible, Gambit, and Strikes now don't give pinnacles, but instead exotics that aren't even up to your pinnacle power, so anyone leveling up lost 3 pinnacles away that they could have used to grind the harder ranks or master content and GMs. There's a kiosk where you can purchase damn near more than 50 exotics, and I really just don't understand why. Obviously, raid exotics that are not in the game makes sense because how else are you going to get them? And I also understand involving everyone, but things like Xur become pointless, as what he sells, you can get more than 10 times that amount any day of the week in other sources. You only visit him for legendary gear that could potentially be got rolled, and this is because that man's tail is also now out of the loot pool from Xur, making him even more useless. If he's not selling legendary weapons that you can't get already, that have really good perks and are not craftable, that is basically the only reason why you're visiting Xur, if that. It is very difficult to get excited for something that used to be a major part of the game, but this is how the game has shifted its attention. So what do you guys think? I'm sure in the final shape will have surprises, but like this whole engram focusing, you can get the exotic you want with specific stats, just does not work all that well for the amount of materials you have to give. It really is highway robbery. But I will see all of you guys later. Comment down below your thoughts, and that is it, everyone. Goodbye.